Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Maya Divination. I'm so happy to show you this deck today. When I have seen it on the Cosmic Crow Tarot channel, I have seen this deck for the first time. And I think that was the first deck which I actually was kind of like, I don't need to see so many, 10, 20 reviews. I knew I want this deck. And I ordered it. I ordered this from Amazon. As you see, it's nicely packed. It's nicely packed because you see, normally what happens here is it's already from Amazon, but it was actually provided by the Witch Cauldron, I think it's called. It's because essentially this deck is as well indie deck. You can actually get it, but they actually probably have some sort of agreement with Amazon, who sells not the deluxe version of this deck, but the standard one, which means the back is not, would be, I think, just the flat kind of. The deluxe has a slightly different feel onto it, and it's more embossed, I think, and the sides are gilded. They are gilded blue. So anyway, because it's the standard version, is cheaper, but you can still buy this deck as the deluxe version directly from the seller, right? Not the Amazon, the seller. So here that's why it's probably packed like that. You have always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself. The Wizard of Oz. Okay, so here is, I'm opening now this for you. Today is the 8th of March, is the Women's Day, and that was the reason why I ordered it a few days ago. Yes, and I wanted to receive it as a gifty to myself, this deck here. Now, ta-da! You see? So that's Lepus Tarot. And you see, it's a Wichy Cauldron. So that's the publisher for this. And here is the all rights reserved, printed in China. Here is all nicely packed. What I was really interested in, I was amazed with the colors of this deck. Obviously, it would be lovely to have a deluxe version. Nevertheless, ordering from States, it's, takes the custom charges up and everything, but here you go. Now I have it here. Now, okay, let me see here. Okay, I left a few cards in, so the pentacles and this guy here. Okay, now, so it's not the big massive guidebook, but it's, it's enough. Though you see, it's in color as well, which is handy dandy. We have a majors here. And how about the minor? Okay, minor are just split a little bit here, so slightly less here. Okay, it's fine. And here we have contents here. Okay, fair enough. Keeping a tarot notebook. Okay. From here, from the beginning, what we have here, introduction. Tarot spread, single card spread. Prepare yourself before tarot reading. The Celtic cross. Some bits and pieces. Interpretation of the card indicators. And closing down after a reading. Okay, that's nice to be included. Okay, no. So, simple, straightforward. Yes. Here we have the cards, okay? So, as you see, my sides are not lovely blue, unfortunately. And It is a little bit glossy deck, okay? To be honest, I prefer the linen cardstock or matte, not really, but it's not super glossy either. It shows glossy here, but you know, I have more glossy decks, so okay, it's kind of coming back, so that's fine. It's 7 by 12 from what I can feel, but I know I like sometimes when people compare to the tarot deck, which are well known, so if you look at it, they are exactly the same. Okay, so just so you know, that would be exactly how they look like now. Perfect. I show you the deck now. Okay, how's the black borders here? I'm not a big fan of the borders, but you know, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me that much with this deck. And I like, you know, the colors. I like how it's all presented. That's why I acquired this, and it's not an expensive deck, so you know, praise it to myself. Why not? Okay, here we go. I'll be looking with you because again, I didn't see many reviews here, so I'll be looking at it myself as well. Okay. I like the has, you know, the symbols, so they didn't miss that. High Priestess, Empress. It's a little bit like, it's not the Deviant Moon Tarot, but it kind of brings the kind of feeling of the all means necessary kind of way, a little bit, which I love as well. I like the idea there we don't have really humans here, so no one, you know, can say to that those cards are not, there's no diversity in those cards. So you know, I know it's important in the cards, but you know, we don't need a tomato soup with every single deck either. Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, if someone didn't point in one of the reviews that's a head, I wouldn't even notice myself. Now I can see it, but if you see this deck for the first time, you know now. The Moon, the Sun. They're really hard the way they feel here. Judgment and the World. I'm trying to figure it out here, this word. What is this, guys, here? Anyway. Okay. And we have Ace of Wands. And this deck, oh yeah, and the thing here is this deck is, it goes with the aces, twos, threes, and so on. So we have now Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Now we go with the two, so we have Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so I know you have a bit of reflection here now. Oh, that's better. No. So Three of Wands, Three of Cups. I know people don't like the standard way, Three of Swords. I don't mind. Three of Pentacles. Four, the only difference is we have only one jewed here. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, And now we have 5 of wands, 5 of cups, 5 of swords. You can see the numbers here, and 5 of pentacles. Now we have a 6 of wands, 6 of cups, 6 of swords, and we have 6 of coins. Now again we go to wands, so that's 7 of wands, 7 of cups, 7 of swords, and 7 of pentacles. Now, just so you can see it slightly better, I kind of move this to the side. So now we have, again, we have what we have here. That's 8 of wands, 8 of cups, 8 of swords. We have 8 of pentacles, and now we have 9. So 9 of wands, 9 of cups, 9 of swords, and 9 of pentacles. And then we go to 10. So 10 of wands, 10 of swords, 10 of pentacles. Yeah, we have everything. One. Do I miss cups? Oops. Ooh, I hope they are somewhere there. Okay, so we have page, we have cups, swords, and pentacles. Now we have the knight of wands, knight of cups. Oh, here it is. So we have, sorry, I just got now a little bit confused here. So we have 4 pages. Now we have Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles, sorry. And here we have Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and yeah, I actually reading this and I'm missing it again. Oh no, sorry, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. That was easier to get it confused with this deck with the Pentacle. I thought straight away that's the King of Pentacles. So how will then? Okay, so that would be a little bit. Okay, she has the little fan here. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, okay. And do they have the crowns? All of them. Okay, this one has a crown. This one doesn't. This one does, and this one doesn't. And all guys have a crown, so how unfair, yeah? So, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. Okay, anyway. That would be some dose if that one card would be missing. Any card missing, I think, in the deck would be not as great, right? Anyway, so I have it here, and what we will do is we zoom it out slightly, okay? And we give this a little shuffle, okay? Okay, they are a little bit slippery. The way I'm holding it, I'm afraid they will fly. And it's the kind of the thick deck here, because if I compare this to the very, very standard Rider-Waite-Smith here, yeah. So this is here. It's just so we know how thick this deck is. So you see how many cards more? Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, maybe it's just not. No. So how many cards take her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 20 cards thicker is this deck than this here. So I don't know about the riffle shufflers, but I'm not the person who riffle shuffle my decks. So, and of course this white sides won't be very long, super white, and it's not that I don't wash my hands before using the deck, but you know, it happens, you know. It's just at the end of the day, the paper cards laminated one way or another. So, but since I know this deck looks lovely with blue, you know, when they get maybe a little bit less lovely, I can always edge them blue. Black, I don't know. They could actually do a little bit more bluish those. But anyway. Okay, my dears. So what we will do here is very quick, maybe pull for the cards here. Just need to shuffle it well. Okay, just one card, just so you have kind of the idea about this deck, how it reads. So since today is the Women's Day, okay, when I'm recording this anyway, so the message for all the women out there celebrating, hopefully, one way or another, today's Women's Day, okay? What this deck would like to give as an advice to all women. Okay. Yeah. Advice on this special day for all women out there. Okay. Now, the Lovers. How cute. Okay, so since it's our day, we need to make a choice, not only to love another person, okay, but to love ourselves and never forget about it. Keep practicing self-love as well. It's not, of course, the Lovers is a choice we make, but it depends of the deck. Sometimes someone can make a choice to love themselves a little bit more than the other in order to be able to fill someone else's gap. But just don't forget about this in relationships as well. So here you go. Strength, Hierophant, and the Working. So what I would read here definitely as an advice for people who it clearly says here, we can be in the relationships, we can be in the marriage. We were told so many stories about fulfilling someone else's cap, but we need to remember that self-love is there needed, that we cannot forget about all the parts of ourselves that we need that love to feed ourselves with it and work on it. If someone is single or in the relationship, you need to remember about it. Keep working on it. Fill your cup to be able to fill someone else and to be able to share this with the others. Okay? So I think it's a beautiful reading, but we'll check the Lovers here as well. Oh, how cute is this deck? Here we go. So the Lovers card is filled with symbolism and ancient knowledge. This major arcana card depicts Adam and Eve standing in paradise. Just maybe bring this up here for you. Yeah. Standing in paradise with the tree of knowledge on the left and the tree of life on the right. The angel Raphael is crowned by the sun, demonstrating his direct connection with the divine. The snake of the temptation coils around the tree in the background. The volcanic mountain is in the background, represents the fire and passion of their divine unity. Upright. Commitment, being at the crossroads. Partnerships, unions, harmony, passion, obsession, aligning values, relationships. Or have they repeated relationships there? Marriage and desires. Reverse, separation, infidelity. Okay. Relationship issues, broken relationship. Advice. Choose healthy relationships that assist in one's growth and that feel good. Choose love. Be honest and open in communication. Aim for the best version of oneself and one's ideas. Decide after weighing the consequences and investigating. Accept the duality within one's life and opinions. So that's roughly what you can find there. Okay. I think it's a great reader. I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to pop some comment, feel free to do. I love to read them. I love to discuss what people like to, have some discussion about the decks I present. Obviously, you don't need to love this deck. It's not, you don't need to run and buy it. It's just, I share here what I found of interest for me. Again, I have seen this deck on someone else's channel and I was like, damn it, I love it. And I was happy to find it was an expensive deck. And again, it's, kind of the RWS style. So I don't think it would bring anyone else issues with their readings. I like it. Maybe I like a little bit of weird decks some way or another. Yeah, I'm very happy with my purchase. Again, anything, please do let me know what you think about this deck. Do you have it? Maybe you see it for the first time. And thank you so much for watching. And I wish you amazing rest of the day. Take care.